What's happening, guys? It's Manuel from LiveFree FX, and today, we're in the charts. We're essentially taking a look at the market right now. It is 8:46, and I haven't executed a single trade today. I am essentially just coming in here, watching, being a spectator, looking for the right opportunity, looking for the right setup, and I am looking to, for a possible scalping opportunity on the lower time frame with gold. And before we dive into that, go over a breakdown of just essentially what I see, what my thought process is with gold. Taking a look right now on gold on the 1 hour time frame, what we can see is that we are essentially just within this range. We are consolidating. Price pushed higher, but now we're maintaining this sideways movement with price obviously making a little bit of a higher high, but then coming back and making lower lows as well. So today, right now, what I'm looking for is for price to give me some level of understanding in terms of what it wants to do, but it has given its first move because unemployment claims just came out at 8:30 and it was negative. So what we saw as unemployment claim came out is gold prices pushed up to the upside. So going over to the 5-minute time frame, what we can see here is that the market was relatively, consolidating. Make this boom. So the market was in the consolidation, and ultimately we got the big push to the upside. So right now, these are some pretty solid candles, signifying that the buying pressure is pretty solid. With my accumulation and distribution strategy, a lot of the time what I'm looking for is for price to trade back down into the zone, give me an entry to get involved in the trade, and then boom, look to take price higher. If price does that, great. If price doesn't do that, then that's okay. Then today is definitely not my day to be in the market. But what I am anticipating as well is for price to essentially consolidate within this range and then possibly break out again. So I'm going to be watching the market for a little bit, being patient with my overall setup, being patient with my overall execution, and seeing what price has to offer. If the market is going to be pushing in our favor, if price is going to give me a setup that is worth taking, ultimately that's essentially what I'm looking for. So right now, as we take a look at the price, we are now consolidating, and I'm anticipating a breakout and price to continue pushing higher. So right now we're in the trade. I executed the trade on my phone. So we're in it, and essentially our first target, we're looking to target the highs. We're looking to target the high, see if price is going to give us, let's see. So we got the high right there. Ultimately, possibly even right here, price could trade up there. But for me, what I'm looking for is for price to essentially, even trade up to these targets. So now I'm looking for the possibility for price to take out the London high. The London high is at 2044, and so we're in this trade, and our stop loss is relatively below this low, and we're looking to see if the market is going to continue its push to the upside. And if we go over to the MT4 platform here, so right now we're up around $400 on the trade. We've just gotten a breakout above this level. For me, when we get breakouts, price accumulates for a little bit and then breaks out, it tells me that, hey, Manuel, you want to be a buyer. That was ultimately what I was waiting for here, but we never really got the opportunity for price to trade back down into this level. Price had a pretty solid push, accumulated, and then giving us not another opportunity. So to me, this is a second opportunity because I missed the first opportunity. It came out during the 8:30 news, and I personally like to take my trades either before the news or right after the news, right? Unemployment claims came out, terrible for the dollar, and we've seen our big push to the upside. So right now I'm in this trade, and we got a 30 pep stop loss on here on gold, obviously looking at the very minimum. So right now I'm looking at 45, 2045 in terms of my first take profit level right there. See if price is going to give me that. And so we're sitting we're sitting in the trade, and let's see what price does. Right now the trade is up about $300. So right now we're down about $550 on the trade right there, watching and being patient to see what price has to what the market is going to do, if price is going to go in our favor. But at the end of the day, guys, like whether you take a loss in the trading game, like, it doesn't matter if you continue coming into the market and doing the same thing over and over again. Having and trust in your strategy, you're going to win. I think over a long period of time, one of the things that I have learned is not to get caught up in the wins and the losses, but focusing on the process, coming into the market and being diligent with my overall process, making sure that I'm watching and observing price and I am anticipating the market, right? Rather than being reactive to the market. If I wanted to get involved in today's trade, I would have bought right here. But at the same time, I didn't want to put myself in a position where I was reacting to the news or to the excitement of price pushing higher. So I waited and I missed the move. And right now I'm sitting in this trade and the same exact setup, that I was waiting for right here, just didn't get that. But the same process is still there. So right now, being patient, I'm watching, I'm paying attention to like everything that's happening, and the wins don't matter, the losses don't matter. What matters is, Emmanuel, did you follow your process? Did you stick with what you understand, your pattern and a lot of the things that, make sense to you? And yeah, is your risk management also on point as well? So for me, on average, most of the trades that I take are usually around 30 pips. So it's the same thing. Doing the same thing over and over and over and over again. A lot of traders want consistency, but they're not consistent in your actions. They're not consistent in your process. And as a trader, you have to be consistent. You have to maintain a very high degree of consistency in order for you to be the best possible trader that you can be. So right now we're taking a look at the market. Obviously, the market is moving in our favor. We are currently up about, we'll say about 10 pips. 10 pips on this trade here. I'm gonna move my stop loss just a little bit more to this low. So there we go, that's it. So right here I am going to close out my first position, and what we can see now, so we've just hit essentially 30 pips. So I'm gonna close half my position here. Boom, first position closed. I'm going to be moving my stop loss to break even because the market has already paid me essentially $1,500 since I have been sitting here waiting, watching, right? So now I got half the position left that is risk-free. And now what this does for me from a psychological standpoint is it allows me to maintain a certain peace of mind. It allows me to be calm because I know I've made money. I don't essentially need to put my capital at risk anymore for the day, and I have this trade that could potentially turn into a pretty solid runner. All right, folks, so we're sitting here, we're watching. Personally, for me, I think that, I've been sitting here since 7:30 in the market, and I didn't get my opportunity until like 9 o'clock. So we're sitting here now, and I'm essentially just watching to see what price does. And this is it. This is what we do. I think personally for me, I am going to get out of the trade. I want to see if we get a little bit of a push up. I may consider moving my stop loss a little bit more. All right, folks. So right now what I'm going to do is essentially I'm just going to move my stop loss right there. I don't care if I get stopped out on this trade, but I've already made my money, and I want to make sure that my next position that I secure something from my second position here. So ultimately I can, essentially come out very well profitable for the day. So there we go. Now price is essentially moving in our favor. I've essentially trailed this, my stop loss, below this level. And yeah, like now seeing if price is going to hit our, our target. That's pretty much it. But this is what you got to do. Trading game is no joke, guys. Like, you got to believe in yourself, constantly. And for me, like, I spent many years trying to get to this level where I can come into the market, I have a strategy that I can rely on and I can trust. And man, there's not a better feeling in the world coming into the market, not feeling anxious, feeling confident in your approach, feeling confident in how you're trading, not worrying about whether you're going to win or you lose, because you know that you can still come back tomorrow and put your strategy into effect and essentially be profitable. We got more live streams coming. We got more videos like this coming. If you like videos like this, definitely give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment down below. Let us know. Right now, you see price is moving. The market is moving. So right now we're up about 2,600 on our second position here. Overall, we have essentially made a total of 53 peps. I can still keep pushing for price to essentially take out this low, take out this high, but for me that would be around 77 peps, right? And this is scalping. I went for essentially 30 peps, right? I was risking 30 peps to make 30 peps, but when I let my other position run, it puts me in a different position. Now I feel like we can possibly get out of this trade. I feel like now would be a good time to take my position and essentially just run. I feel like I'm gonna close out of this trade here. Let's just see how this candlestick closes. Yeah, I think it's time for me to get out. Okay, screw it, I'm done. That's it. So today, in terms of profit, we did about four grand, right? 4,200, which I'll be posting on the screen here so you can see that. But this is the game, guys. This is essentially, the trading game. You got to believe in yourself. You got to put the work in on the charts so you can, you have an understanding of your overall trading approach, and you're confident in what you're doing. And you're showing up day in and day out, believing in yourself and knowing that it's possible. Anything is possible, but you got to put in the work. You can't become the trader you want to be without putting in the work. Thank you guys for watching. Till next time, hope you're out there living free. Cheers.